ladies and gentlemen, and good evening. We are about to tip off for our boys' game tonight. And same team, your Heritage War Eagles are facing the Fort Smith Northside Grizzlies. My name is Jermaine Brown, and again, I am joined with John Little. Our starting lineups for the Grizzlies tonight: number 1, Derek Shepard; number 2, Kyrell Black; number 10, Antoine Thomas; number 22, Alex Flake; number 30, Derek Clark. The Grizzlies are coached by Cody Wilmuth and assisted by Kelsey Edwards, Jordan West, Josh Berard, and Matt Maunder.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you back here in our beautiful campus here at Terry Jackson. We are ready for Varsity boys basketball.
I think not.
Derek Shepard. Also a guard, a 5'7" sophomore, number 2, Kyrell Black. At forward, a 6'1" junior, number 10, Antoine Thomas. Off the forward, a 6'4" senior, number 22, Alex Blake. And at forward, a 6' junior, number 30, Derek Clark. Grizzlies are coached by Cody Wilmuth.
The starting lineup for the War Eagles is number 20, sophomore Roderick Tony; number 13, Peyton Mays; number 24, senior Alex Wassman, Ryan Wassman; number 12, senior Bryson Jackson; and number 22, big man in the middle, Emmett Blevins.
The guard is a 6'1" sophomore, number 20, Roderick Tony. Head forward, a 6'6" senior, number 22, Emmett Blevins. And head forward is a 6'2" senior, number 24.
And the War Eagles are coached by the legend, Tom Olson, the OG. He has been with the Heritage program for 16 years.
Since the start.
He's been here since the school opened. Has done a great job. He's we call him the GOAT, folks.
Yeah, we got 2 changes in the starting lineup today. Peyton Mage and Roderick Tony.
Junior Tony, sophomore, making his first start. And that's another thing about the boys team. We've played some young guys too. I mean, Junior Tony's played. He's earned the start tonight. Graham Neefling.
Yeah, but Graham actually came down with an injury. He has to have surgery soon.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
And then another sophomore, Jay Golden.
Jay Golden, yeah. The War Eagles control the tip. Wassman, at top of the key, swings it to Mays. Peyton tries to go inside, gets it to Bryson Jackson. Jackson's going to make a move, kicks it to Wassman. Wassman thought about the 3, passes it up. Ball is tied up, stolen away.
Derek Shepard's going to push it up for the Grizzlies.
Derek Shepard, very, you're going to hear his name a lot, folks. He's a good one.
He, believe in their last matchup at Northside, he had 31. They were having a lot of trouble stopping him.
Pass goes inside. Antoine Thomas. Grizzlies are on the board first. Coach's going to have to call a timeout. Got confused on the inbounds pass there. So we're going to take a 30-second timeout, and we're going to we're going to go to commercial.
What's up, War Eagles? So the game just started, and the War Eagles are coming out pretty hot. They've had some good defensive moves already early on, but we still have so much of the game left, so it's kind of hard to say right now which way. Oh, shoot, the game's starting.
Thank you, Marley. The War Eagles with the ball. Trying to find someone to get open. Ryan Wassman looking.
Found Peyton. Back to Ryan, back to Peyton.
It looks like the Grizzlies are going to throw on a full court press. Mays has got to get it across the timeline. He does. Almost lost control of the ball. Gets it to Bryson Jackson. Let's see if the Warriors can get something going to the basket here. Either Emmett or Bryson Jackson. Emmett Blevins goes up strong, misses the layup, gets his own rebound, misses again, gets his layup again, misses again, misses it again. Ball is
almost got his own rebound again.
Ooh, good block by Bryson Jackson there. Great hustle play by the senior.
It's a great chase down block right there.
Good hustle. That's the thing about Bryson. Bryson, he plays hard. And you know, sometimes it gets a little aggressive with the fouls, but you know, that's just a sign of him playing hard. Jackson again. Antoine Thomas again inside. So Antoine's got 4 quick points. Osman gets in a little bit of trouble. Bryson's got to get across the timeline, gets it across. Jackson directing traffic. Levin goes inside, picks it back out, takes it to Wassman. Wassman passes up the 3. Junior Tony with the fake, and he takes it to the basket. He's going to be fouled. Good move by the sophomore.
Looks like that foul was on number 30, Derek Clark, his team's first.
Junior Tony goes to the line to shoot 2. First free throw up is up and in. Hey, well, Junior Tony's a really good-looking sophomore. Really good-looking sophomore. Second free throw up and in. War Eagles are on the board. I think they're going to get Emmett with the body there.
Looks like that foul was on Emmett Blevins.
Yeah, he kind of got him with the body there.
If he didn't hit him with the body right there, that would have been a clean block.
So that's going to send Derek Clark to the line to shoot 2.
First drops. Carter Cox and Isaac Harris checking into the game for Junior Tony and Peyton Mays.
Second free throw up is good by Clark. Wassman finds a guy open, gets it to Bryson Jackson. Jackson's going to take it all the way. Ball stripped away, but the possession will stay with the War Eagles. Good hustle play by Clark there.
Looked like he ripped it out and carried it right out of bounds.
Wassman looks for somebody on the baseline. Gets it out to Clark. Nice move by Bryson Jackson. Nice move to the basket. Layup is good. Oh, left a man in transition. 3-pointer, no good.
They got some luck on that one. Yeah, that's not a shot. He's going to miss again.
That was a bad. Losing a guy like that in transition is pretty tough. We just fortunate that he missed that one.
No, anybody on that team, he's not going to pass up that opportunity again.
Yeah. Does that ball go out against us? It looks like it,
yeah. Looked like a foul right there on Bryson Jackson.
Got him with a foul.
Guess they got a little tied up right there and someone got hit with an elbow.
Huh. Yeah, I was looking. I was like, there's no way he committed a foul. Yeah. I thought the ball just went out of bounds on him. Terrell Black, top of the key.
Stolen by Jackson.
Taken away by Jackson. Karras to Cox. Cox not able to hang on to it. Stolen away by Jackson. Almost.
Looked like
Good
he took a
hustle
little-
play. Wound
yeah.
up in the bleachers there. That's Bryson. He's kind of throwing himself all over the court tonight.
2 back-to-back steals. If they can keep their defense like that, they need to start capitalizing on that fast break.
That's right. All starts with defense. If you can stay aggressive without fouling, that's a big key. Warriors forced a couple of trips down. They forced a layup, missed layups. Oh, and Wassman's going to get bumped.
Called a illegal screen on Blevins.
That's his second.
Offensive foul
Number 3.
on Blevins. I guess they called a moving screen there.
That's another really iffy call that can upset some players and coaches.
Hey, that's so they're picking up. The refs are picking up where they left off in
Yeah.
the last game. Huh?
Making some good calls, but Shepard's
Three-pointer
gonna-
on the
ooh.
way. Shepard way off. That was kind of a heat check three right
Yeah.
there.
why? Yeah, he wanted the heat check, but he hasn't hit one yet. I believe that was his first shot of the game,
That was his
too.
first shot of the game.
I mean, if they can keep him right there, they'll be golden.
Yeah. Oh, Carter Cox almost had it knocked away. Good way to recover there. To Max Howard. Howard's bumped. They got Howard with the,
It's going to be a foul on number 10.
That's on Thomas.
Fouls number 10.
It's going to
That's
be
his
his
first?
His first.
Yeah, it's his first.
team's third or second.
Team foul number 2. Max Howard bumped again. Ooh, looked like he almost dribbled that on the outline there. Jackson's being pressured in the backcourt. They tried to set up a trap.
Finds Cox
He's
low.
able to get it into Cox with the nice bunny.
He's going to tie up the game 6-6. About 5 minutes gone in the first quarter.
This layup rebound. Ooh, almost rebounded by Max Howard. Same team, fellas.
That's always sucks for that miscommunication on rebounds.
Yeah,
Because you want to go up and get it, but you don't know who's behind you.
yeah.
Teammate or someone on the else team.
That's always an aggressive play. I don't ever, you don't ever fault that to the player. Oh, deep three-pointer.
It looks
Now,
like
now that's
another
a heat check three.
yeah. It looked like he was about at the tip of the eagle.
Yeah, that was missed by Slater. Wassman trying to find some space out there top of the key. Gets it to Jackson. Jackson directing traffic.
Ooh,
He's
going
going
to
to take a three. No good. Tried to draw the contact, but the referee let him play on. Swings to Wassman. Wassman's three is no good. Rebounded by the Grizzlies.
Looks like he did about a little flip right there.
He tried to draw the
Yeah,
contact.
he kicked it.
And that's Shepard taking it all the way to the basket.
He got up there on that one.
Yeah, he's explosive. He is an explosive athlete.
He's not the tallest player, but I still want to get under the rim with him.
Yeah. Well, they say he's tall enough to embarrass you if you get under if you get under the goal. They're going to try to set up and that press is broken really easily.
Ooh, he's going to take a
Howard's going
transition
to take
too.
a three, no good. Rebounded by the Grizzlies.
It'll be Thomas takes
Thomas
it all
takes
the way.
takes
No
it all the
way.
We're doing a really good job forcing them to miss layups like that.
They keep
You
this
know.
keep defensive pressure up. They could get their comeback game.
Nice drive by Carter Cox. His second, his
Basket.
fourth point of his second basket of the game. 4 points. He's come out really aggressive. The junior transfer from Rogers.
That one was Slater for three.
Nice shot by Slater. Can't give up the open looks there. Orioles are handling this press really good. Karras for three, no good.
Offensive rebound. Looked like tipped to Howard to Wassman. Out of bounds on the
Slater
Grizzlies.
tried to get the steal, but ball goes out of bounds. Possession will stay with the War Eagles. Like the aggressiveness so far. Really like the aggressive. But we've started games like this before.
Yeah.
It's just the key is just to maintain the aggressiveness.
Yeah. And they're doing
Oh,
a
nice
great
pass.
job on their defense. They can just translate it. They've taken a couple threes, haven't really hit them. They should look to drive and try to get, because they've been doing good on the down low. So all they need to do is try to get some more inside touches, kick out if it's open. If not, get to the free throw line.
I think we're doing a really good job of speeding the Grizzlies up. I mean, just like that last turnover there, they're trying to go 100 miles an hour, instead of they're trying to make the spectacular play instead of just making the basic play, So another
Gonna be
three-pointer,
Slater.
no good. And you keep forcing him into low percentage shots. That plays into your favor as well.
And the Grizzlies are a very great shooting team. But if you get your hand up, or if they're too far off the line or too off balance, they won't hit it.
Yeah. This looks like it's going to be a dunk.
Oh,
No, layup.
showed a little bit of
Coach
mercy.
Olsen's going to call a timeout. He's expressing some frustration with Carter Cox there. We're going to send it down to Marley Brown. Marley, what's going on down there?
What's up, War Eagles? So we're here in the first quarter, and our boys are doing pretty good. They're not trailing behind by much, and we've had some great defensive plays. Bryson Jackson has been playing some great defense. He's had some good plays over there, and we're limiting our turnovers, and we're just doing good all around. We just need to make some more. We need to capitalize on offense a little more so we can put more points on the board. But I believe that the War Eagles have a great chance of winning this game.
Thank you, Marley, for that sideline report. As she's mentioned, we have to limit your turnovers and then convert.
Yeah.
Convert your opportunities when you have them. Right now, I like the pace of this game because I think this pace favors us.
Yeah.
'Cause it looks kind of frantic and crazy, but it looks like we're handling that a lot better.
Hard
As
foul
Peyton
right there.
Mays is going to draw a foul. Good crafty move by the senior there.
Yeah, that foul on Derek Clark.
I think that's his
His
first. I believe it's
Northside fouls on number 30 there.
Second.
His second.
second foul.
Yeah, that was a hard foul though.
Lineman
He was,
Got him up.
he was
Got
up
him
on
up
his
in
back.
there. There's really
Yeah.
nowhere you can go,
Once you're up in the air and you've landed on someone's back, there's nowhere you can go on. Him.
You're in no man's land.
Once you get up that high and you're on his back, it's gonna be a foul.
Yeah. So Mays misses the first free throw. Going to attempt a second free throw, and he's going to knock that one down. And
Junior Tony back in
Tony's
the
going
game.
to come in the game.
They've been doing good on the defensive end. They've been shooting some threes. Haven't really been hitting them. They need to try to get inside and convert some into paint.
Junior Tony doing a good job fighting over the top of that screen there. Oh, was that a cheer? No, it's a block.
Block foul.
Yeah.
That should be on the ground though, so it shouldn't be any free throws in just the end of the quarter.
Yeah. I see the refs are going to.
Because he was still in motion.
He was not in.
He was
not in the
shooting
act
motion.
of shooting. Come on, ref. He was not in the act.
If they give him free throws, I feel like Olsen's going to be pretty upset right here.
And it looks like they're about to get him some free throws. Wow.
They asked,
Nope.
Did they just ask him if he wasn't trying to shoot him?
Resetting the game clock to 0.2.
Yeah, so they're giving him the shot, and they're putting 0.2 seconds left on the clock.
No, they're going to take it out of bounds and try to give him 0.2 seconds. No?
Oh, okay. Well,
No?
I mean, he's standing at the line like he's shooting free throws.
I'm not sure. He's standing at the line. The ref was saying out of bounds. Now they're pointing to a different sideline.
Isaac Harris, who was on number 14, Max Howard. Still his first.
The foul was on number 14, Max Howard. His first.
And they're going to give. They're going to
Give him free throws.
give him free throws.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, he was not in the act of shooting.
He wasn't. He just cut the ball.
Because I mean, literally, if Howard was set, that's a charge.
Yeah, and it looked like he was set.
Yeah.
But either way, foul, charge or block, it should be out of bounds or in the quarter.
Yeah, you could tell Coach
Yeah.
Olsen is he's ripping that ref, as he should be.
Carter catches and chucks it up the court.
Yeah, he's ripping that ref, and he has every right to rip that ref. That's the end of the first quarter. Your score 14-9. Marley Brown.
Hey, Wargos. So like I said earlier, your Wargos are going to be playing the Mounties tonight. And last time we played the Mounties, we didn't lose by much. It was a great atmosphere. So we're really happy and excited to see if that's going to transfer over to when we play them this Friday. This Friday is also our Colors Day dance, and we're going to have our core and our coronation at 1:15. So tune in to War Eagle broadcast at 1:15 so you can see that coronation and that pep rally. And then later that night we will be broadcasting the game, and you'll at halftime. I believe that that's also senior night, so a lot of fun activities going on Friday, so make sure you stay tuned.
All right, folks, we are back for the second quarter. A little controversy there toward the end of that first quarter there. I mean, John and I were discussing over, during Marley's sideline report, like, how could you really call that foul? I mean, if the guy was set, that would have been a charge.
And either way, he wasn't in the act of
He wasn't
shooting.
in the act
He
of
had
shooting.
just caught the ball and turned, taking his step, and Howard was there.
Derek Shepard, a really off-platform shot there. He was trying to draw the foul there.
He was just a shot for mercy trying to draw a foul.
Junior Tony doing got him with the body. So he's going to go to the line to shoot three.
They're still doing a great defensive job against them. They've keep what, 0 for 4 now?
0 for 4. Yeah, he has, I don't think he scored.
Yeah, if he hits these, it'll be his first
2
points
of the game.
Oh no, he said a layup.
Okay, so that's his third point.
Yeah, so he's about 1 for 4, 1 for 5.
I like what they're, what do you think? The difference has been, we put 2 quick guards on him.
Yeah.
Like, you put Karras on him, and then you switch Karras with Junior Tony.
Yeah,
I mean,
and then
2
even if
quick,
you still
athletic
got
guys on him.
And then you got Bryson, who's still staying in front of him, and Wassman.
Yeah, so we got guys on him that he can't shake.
He got the best of them at his gym, but and another thing about him, he's not the best performer at away games.
Yeah.
I feel like the only reason he had so many against them at his gym is because of the way they were going into him. Because before our game, when we played them there, he was shooting 9% on the season. So there was no way he was expecting him to drop 30 plus.
Let's see what we call right here. They got Emmett misses the shot, but
foul on number 22, Alex Flake.
his first. That's going to send Big Emmett to the line to shoot 2.
Another solid free throw shooter, I'd say.
Knock him down, big fella.
Say 70% on the season.
If you're shooting 70% as a big man, that's a pretty good percentage. Because, normally, the big men shoot like 50% or,
even less than
low
that.
60s, high 50s, But
I'd
Emmett
say
at 70 is pretty good.
But he's really good in the free throw line.
Boy, look, and I know as soon as I say this, I'm going to get in trouble. But Shepard, they have him off his game right now. I mean, he's driving there trying to throw up. He's looking for contact instead of trying to finish the shot.
Yeah. And then that three-point attempt by Ryan Wassman was good.
Nice shot. Brings the Warriors within 3.
Then a foul on Roderick Twoney.
Junior has 2.
Second.
The coach is keeping him out there.
Yeah.
He's like, no, you stay out there.
Yeah, Junior thought he was getting subbed out right there.
He's like, no, sir, we need you on him.
Yeah. I mean, he's playing some great defense right now.
That's a charge. No! They're going to call a blocking foul on Bryson Jackson.
Olsen was upset with that one.
I don't understand what this guy's looking at.
Yeah.
I mean, he was far enough away from the basket, standing still. That's a charge.
Even if this isn't the NBA, we don't have a restriction line.
Yeah.
You can take it on the baselines. Or on the other side of the court. They can turn around and bump you, charge.
See, folks, you can tell John and I are pretty biased here, but, you know,
I
that's
mean,
a bad
yeah.
call is a bad call.
Yeah. Even if we'll admit when the ref makes a bad call on us, but
Yeah, that was, you know.
that's two ridiculous blocking calls in a row.
Yeah, you can't end the quarter. You can end the first quarter like you did, and then follow it up with a
First foul on or third foul on us in the quarter.
Yeah, you gotta watch so that's something to watch. The foul discrepancy between both teams. Pretty disparaging. Oh, nice job by Wasp. Gets it to Karras. Karras, a little floater, no good. Rebounded by Junior Tony. Puts it up and misses the shot, but very aggressive rebound and showing a lot of strength there.
And that's a shot he makes a lot. In his JV game before this year and during practice, freshman year, anytime he got an offensive rebound and ripped it up like that, and he turned around and he had that open go up, puts it in 9 out of 10 times.
I tell you what, folks, really, really good-looking sophomore. I mean, excited to see Junior Tony for the next 2 years. Great. It comes from a family, great athletes. His sister, Catherine, was a volleyball player and track star here at Heritage. She's now runs track at Kansas State University. Signed with Kansas out of high school, but since transferred to KSU. Great player. I mean, great athlete, just like his sister.
And then his other sister, too, Rosie, she's also very good at track, throwing. And she also played tennis, I believe.
Wow. Oh, nice. Carter Cox finds Wassman. Wassman can't shake free. 11 seconds. The Warriors going to put it up. Reset. 6 seconds left on the clock. Carter Cox got to make a nice spin move, and it's good. Put him in the blender. Lays it up and in, folks. Carter Cox.
Great move. And that's not so.
Bryson. Oh, man.
Is that his third?
That's his third. Third foul. That's going to hurt. So you probably won't see Bryson for the rest of the quarter or the rest of the half. It's second quarter. So, you won't see him again until the third quarter.
And that move from Cox, you don't see that from him every game.
Yeah. Rebound. Another strong rebound by Carter Cox.
And a missed layup by the Grizzlies. We are holding them the bare minimum scoring.
Washman ball's knocked away.
There's
Shepard going to take it and blows the layup. Washman's going to take it to the basket. Gets it to Max Howard. Howard.
Up and good.
Thought he got fouled on that one too, but the refs let him play. War Eagles within one. Shepard crossover. Karras able to get to the basket.
Finishes on that one.
Good finish there.
I was about to say it, but I didn't want to jinx it. They've been doing real good on defense, I think, but I think another one is they're just not finishing the layups.
Yeah, they're not finishing.
I mean, that fast break layup for Shepard, he went straight at the rim instead of trying to put off the glass. I mean, that's just a common mistake.
Yeah. And like I mentioned, he's looking for contact instead of looking to finish.
I mean, he's just going up and throwing them up in the mid-range for a layup.
Hoping he'd draw a foul.
Instead, he could do a Euro step. Or
big three-pointer by Max Howard there.
Or he could do a different move and get right by the rim. But instead, he's throwing up desperation shots, looking for contact, not doing his team any good.
Answer by Kyril Black. He answers Arthur with a three, and the Grizzlies
Max Howard breaks
the lead again.
Defense.
I think Northside's gonna. What we got?
Looks like a bouncy ball from the Grizzlies. Oh.
Watch it, fans. Keep debris off the court.
Looks like a young kid lost his bouncy ball.
keep debris off the court, fans.
It's a good way to get ejected. the way the Grizzly player threw it to their bench, I thought it came from their bench.
Yeah.
And if it had, that could be a tech, delay a game.
Oh, yeah. Nice Howard.
Ooh.
Step back three.
Ooh,
He's going to
pump
take
fake.
it. Pump
Ooh.
fake, no good.
I mean, that's not a terrible shot, but still. The step back, pump fake, and he was still
He lost
contested.
his guy
Yeah.
on that one. He lost
Yeah.
him.
I mean, that was still.
And
a
then
great-
makes
yeah.
up for it with a great defensive play there. Washman gets it up the timeline. I think Northside's kind of gone away from that press because they hadn't had success with it. Washman's going to line up a three, no good. Rebounded by Shepard. Shepard up the court quickly. Oh, that was kind of an ugly-looking shot
Yeah,
there.
he kind of just looked away and threw it.
Three-pointer by Black.
No
Misses
good.
everything. Fans are letting him have it.
I mean, this is a tight game.
Yeah.
Like another sophomore, Jay Golden, and then Emmett Blevins are checking into the game.
Another quick guard.
Yeah.
And I bet Jay Golden's going to be guarding Shepard.
Yeah. Him and now they got three quick guys.
Yeah. Jay Golden.
I'd say everyone in their lineup besides Emmett can go up and stay in front of him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's just because they need Emmett in the post.
Yeah. Oh, I tried to get it Emmett there on the top of the key. No good.
Ooh. Great pump fake.
Shepard draws Washman in the air, and Washman commits the foul. Just glad no one got injured on that
that's
one.
a great way to get someone hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Washman didn't try to do that, but he just fell for the pump fake.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see that happens all the time. Some good pump fake. It happened earlier in the game.
Yeah. And
Pump
with a
fake,
player
yeah.
it's as quick as Shepard, he gets you on the
Yeah.
ground. He gets you up in there so fast,
Yeah, and then that could happen to anyone, falling
Yeah.
for the pump fake and landing on them the wrong way. What sucks is if someone actually gets hurt there,
Yeah.
and then you have to bear with that.
Yeah, we're just glad no one got hurt. It was like a holding right there on. He kind of held. Was it Karras? No, he kind of held Junior Tony on that one. They
Looks
didn't call him.
like he had a really good box out. He kind of got mad, pulled him back with him.
Well, they just called it.
Yeah, and
So,
they-
they're calling they called the foul.
Wanted to go back and get the ball, but he ended up tackling him. Looks like they're going to jump back in their press.
Oh,
Kick ball.
so they're going to stay in their press. They're going to make sure Emmett stays back and see if they can break that press and get it to Big Emmett. So Jay Golden.
Finds Washington. Up the court to Tony.
Good way to they broke that press pretty easily right there.
They've been breaking their press all game.
Washman thought about three, passed it up. Drives to
Inside,
the
no
basket,
good.
tries to shoot that mid-range, no good.
Shepard up to Thomas. He
Shepard
connects on the
Thomas
layup.
on the leak out. Basket is good.
See, that's just a great up the court pass. Get the layup.
And that's the thing, once they convert layups, they jump right back in that press.
Yeah, but they couldn't do that in the first quarter. They couldn't connect anything.
Yeah, they couldn't make. That's the thing. If you can make layups, then it gives you a chance to set back up in a press. But they weren't able to do that, like you mentioned, John, in the first quarter.
And then even if when you start making layups, defense closes in, kick out open threes. And this team can shoot.
And this team can shoot. That's right. Washman gets it into Golden, back to Washman. Washman goes inside to Emmett. He's going to try to get it. Emmett on the low block, and
No,
he
good.
misses it.
Got his own
But is able to
board.
get his own board.
Dove for it.
Oh.
Some
What do we
hustle
call
right
it?
there.
Coach Olsen calls timeout. It got a little scattered right there, so he calls a timeout.
It's going to be a full timeout.
This is a full timeout. And I think we're going to have another sideline report from Miss Marley Brown. Marley, what's going on down there?
What's up, War Eagles? So we're still here in the second quarter of the game. The score is 21-27, and like I said, the War Eagles have been keeping a close score with the Grizzlies. They aren't far behind, and I believe that if they keep pushing on offense, then they can close that gap. They're just having a lot of turnovers right now, and that's what's really hurting us. So we just need to lessen our turnovers and capitalize when we're on offense, and that's going to really help us close in the gap and hopefully get ahead of the Grizzlies. They're not scoring as often as other teams have been scoring on us, so I believe that we have a great chance of winning this game if we capitalize on offense.
Thank you, Marley. We've been able to force them into some bad possessions, so we just need to keep that up. Now the point is we got to score some buckets.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't go into a drought to where we're going 5 and 6 minutes without scoring a basket.
Especially with how they're playing defense.
Yeah.
It's going to be War Eagles possession. Carter Cox with another nice move finds Tony. Tony to Golden. The Watchman down low to Blevins. They're winding down the clock. They're going to need to find a shot really quick. Watson's going to take it. No good. Fought for his own rebound. Didn't get it. Going to be Thomas on the drive. Good defense. Ooh, some very good defense right there by the Warriors. Timeout called by Cody Wilmuth of the Grizzlies. This is going to be a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. So we're going to take a short commercial break. And we're back.
It's going to be Grizzlies ball.
Washman out on Shepard, top of the key, gets it to Black. Black
Clock
gets it to
winding
Thomas.
down.
Clock winding down, no good. Gotta look it up. Oh, yeah, that's no good.
I mean, you can't really do much right there. He turned around and just...
It is halftime, folks. Very entertaining first half so far. Your score, Fort Smith Northside 27, War Eagles 21. And we will be back with you at the beginning of the second half here shortly.
In the middle of a railroad track.
folks, to begin the second half of our varsity boys game. Again, your score is Fort Smith Northside 27, Rogers Heritage 21. Very entertaining first half.
Very, very.
So let's hope we can keep up the good energy, but we need to make some shots. Like I said, we don't need to go these next 2 or 3 minutes without a basket. They always say that the most important period in a game is like the first 2 to 3 minutes of the second half. So let's see what our War Eagles come out with.
If it's a close game like this, that could determine the whole game.
As Bryson Jackson making his presence felt very quickly in the second half.
It's going to be Thomas for 3.
Thomas is going to nail a 3. He's going to answer Bryson's 2 with a 3-pointer.
Like, Grizzlies are going to be back up in their press. They haven't really been doing too much damage with it, though. Heritage has been breaking it pretty easily.
We've had some success on it. Wassman's going to step into a 3. No good. Rebounded by Peyton Mays. Mays going to kick it out to Bryson Jackson. Jackson's going to make a strong move to the basket, and he's going to be fouled.
That one on Derek Clark is
That's his
first.
I think it's his second.
Northside fouls on number 30, Derek Clark. It's his third.
His third.
Oh, okay. Third foul. That's a big one. That's going to send Bryson Jackson to the line to shoot 2. First free throw up, no good. Puts it up and in, makes the second one. 6-point lead for the Grizzlies. Shepard gets it across the timeline. Junior Tony playing really good defense on him. Oh, quick move to the basket by Black, and he's going to get Emmett for his 3rd foul, I believe.
I thought I saw a travel right here on the wing. I think it was Alex Flake. I thought I saw him take a couple steps.
So that's going to give Emmett his, I believe that's Emmett's 2nd or 3rd foul. But Black's going to be at the line to shoot 2. Makes the first one. Well, no, it's Emmett's 2nd foul. Has 2 points and 2 fouls tonight so far. Second free throw up, no good. Rebounded by Bryson Jackson. Oh, almost an errant pass. Recovered by Jackson. Jackson gets it to Mays. Mays is going to take it through the lane. And the ball is no. Ooh, that is a makeup call right
That
there.
is. I think.
Hey, they owe us one.
Yeah. Because I think Mays kind of got fouled there, but they didn't call that.
Yeah.
So they had to give us something, you know?
Yeah, that was off on Mays.
Yeah.
But hey, like I said, we needed that.
Yeah.
I mean, they owe us a call.
Yeah. Or 2.
Yeah, or 2. Karras able to get in the backcourt. Ryan Wassman's going to take it to the basket. Met at the rim and blocked. Good defensive play there by Thomas.
Shepard, mid-range pull-up, no good.
No good. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, that is going to be a foul on number 30, Clark.
The same thing happened down there.
Exactly.
On the defensive end. And they didn't call anything. It looks like, and it was Maves talking to the ref right here. And the ref said something to him, but then it happened again down here. They have to call it.
Yeah. And I mean, these kids, they're starting to get demonstrative now. These referees don't like that, you know. Don't you get foul call, don't flail your arms and do all that stuff because they're
good
nice
pass.
And he is fouled, just couldn't convert the layup.
Northside foul.
Going to be a foul on Alex Flake.
So that's Flake. That's his third foul. Wow. So the Grizzlies they're starting to get into some foul trouble here.
Yeah. Yeah, and then both teams kind of looking at the refs right there. There hasn't been a tech handed yet, but they're carrying very easily.
They're close.
Yeah.
They're getting
Both
close.
teams. I mean, and you can hear it we can hear it from up here. You guys might be able to hear it through our microphones. Both refs or coaches are
Screaming
screaming.
at the refs. Yeah. So the Grizzlies' lead is within 5. Nice steal by Wassman in the backcourt. Gives it to Peyton Mays.
Finds Jackson.
Jackson. Coach Olson's telling him to get down low. Let's get downhill. Bryson Jackson is able to get downhill, folks.
He was happy for that one.
War Eagles
around
within
and go.
3. But once you get him going downhill, he's
Yeah.
hard to stop.
I mean, you have to kind of foul him.
Yeah. I mean, with that big frame he has, like he's 6'2", so he's tall, but man, you just think how thick he is too. He's like the wide shoulders, he's a really well built kid, you know.
And that foul was on number 24, Ryan Wassman. His third, maybe?
I think that's Wassman's third. So
The
that's
team's
gonna-
second.
It's going to send Thomas to the line to shoot 2.
One.
Okay.
He converted on the layup.
Oh, it was the end one. Okay, then he missed. Jackson
Bryson.
takes it to the hole. Like I said, folks, he gets downhill. That's
Not
what
much
you
you can
want.
do.
You want to
Yeah.
get him going downhill. He's so physical and he's so hard to stop. You know, put that big body on you and
Foul?
what did we call a foul?
There's no way.
Are you serious?
That's incredible.
That's 4 fouls on Bryson Jackson.
I mean-
That is a ridiculous call, folks.
We're up here in the booth, but we could see it clear as day. He had one hand on top, one hand on bottom.
The referees, now this is to the point in the game where the referees are getting too involved.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to let the kids play. And now they're going to able to convert a layup here. And one of our top scoring threat is on the bench with 4 fouls. I mean, come on, guys. Warriors got to hold it together here.
We said we were biased in the first half, and we are, but still, this is like terrible officiating
Yeah.
for any team.
Emmett going to the basket. We need to get Emmett. He's got to hit the bunnies. Northside tried to get the rebound, but knocked it out of bounds. This is where we need to stay. We need to stay close. We need to stay solid right here. Nice look
There
under
he
the
goes.
basket. There you go. And Emmett's able to get it down. War Eagles within 3 once again. Need to stop right here. Good defensive
We
play
got
by
it.
Wassman
On the floor.
on the floor. Bodies everywhere, folks. Got to admire the hustle by the War Eagles. Well, admire the hustle by both teams right now. But it seems like the War Eagles are kind of out-scrapping it. We're kind of out-scrapping them right
Yeah, I
now.
mean, we were down 6 at the start of the half, and now we're only down by 3.
Down by 3.
Making
playing
some
hard on
great defensive plays.
Yeah, and basically you're kind of experiencing some adversity right now. You know, your leading scorers on the bench with 4 fouls, and you know that's not stopping you. You're still being aggressive on defense, and you're still forcing Northside into bad shots. Another bad shot.
I mean, that wasn't really a bad shot. He just couldn't
He
connect
just
on it.
couldn't make it. But you know, you're forcing him to take low percentage shots.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, that's another one. He was set. Even it, like,
You
2 on
know,
us, 1 on them.
you
Like,
know, yeah.
He was set. That should have been a charge.
Yeah, but hey, we'll take it.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't tell us in the first half, so.
Yeah.
His first team foul, number 4.
So
Yeah, no.
as far as foul, we're pretty clean. I mean, yeah, of course, Bryson has 4 fouls, and Emmett has 2. But you know, the Grizzlies have 3 guys with like 3 fouls.
Yeah.
So it's something to keep an eye on.
But that layup down there by Max Howard, that double clutch in there, that's hard to do.
Great finish by Howard, the senior, having a big game tonight. Another low percentage shot. Good defensive stop by the War Eagles. Watch the chicken wing there. Peyton is sticking that elbow out there.
Everyone on the Grizzlies trying to be a hero right now, hit a clutch three, but it's
That's
just
right.
not falling
It's
for
not
them.
falling. Yeah. I mean, we're playing solid. They haven't had many looks inside. That's one thing about our defense that we play with. I mean, you know, they don't get many paint touches, and you know we're forcing them to take low percentage shots, and you know that's what you want. Like Shepard, they really cut off the driving lane with him. Now he hit that floater there. It was a good shot.
But he hasn't hit that much.
But he hadn't hit that much.
I mean, in the first quarter, we were talking about him just like chucking it up for desperation, trying to draw the foul. When there was no contact at all, it's just good defense.
We're going to send it down to the sideline for Marley Brown.
What's up, War Eagles? We're here in the third quarter. The Grizzlies have been making a lot of mistakes, and that's giving way for fouls, and that's really been helping our War Eagles close this gap. We're only 3 points behind right now, and we still have a lot of game left to play, so you know they can close that gap. But if we just keep forcing these fouls and then capitalizing on offense like we have been, we've been making a lot of good moves, smart basketball moves, and that's been really helping us. So if we just keep that up, keep the energy up, I believe that we can win this game. Our bench has been pretty excited the past couple minutes, you know, just trying to keep that energy up going into the rest of the game.
Thank you, Marley, for that report. Boy, we're here watching we're looking at the Northside coach. He's pretty animated. He's frustrated. I mean, it's been a frustrating night for them.
I mean, he's been yelling this entire quarter.
And that's a good thing. You know, anytime you look over and you see that you see the opposing coach just yelling, and you can hear him all the way in the booth yelling.
I mean, that's just
You've
your
done something
team doing good.
You've done something really good.
Once again, they easily broke their press.
Press has largely been ineffective for the Grizzlies. Peyton
Step
Mays,
back.
or Max Howard, step back three.
Hit
The
it.
War Eagles tie the ball game. Max Howard having a whale of a game, the senior. War Eagles turning up the defensive pressure. Oh, they're going to get in with the body.
That was a bailout, I
Yeah.
think. I mean, he went into him a little bit, but I still don't think that's enough for a foul.
Yeah.
That's him, it's third.
That's his third. So our two seniors, Bryson Jackson and Emmett Blevins.
And Ryan has three.
And Ryan. So we got three seniors that are in foul trouble. Well, one that's in foul trouble, but the other two are, you know,
Getting there.
you're getting there.
And they haven't been able to make shots. Guess
So
we're
it's
not making
combined. I mean,
free throws either.
If you can't hit threes, if you go to the line, you got to hit your free throws.
And if you can't hit that, stop shooting.
Yeah. If you can't hit, look,
Two misses.
two misses.
I don't think
I mean,
anyone
that keeps you in the and the thing with the War Eagles, we're the type of team. If you let us hang around,
we
if
will
you
win.
let us hang around, it's going to be you're going to be in trouble in the fourth quarter. Howard at the top of the key. He's going to get it inside to Cox. Cox swings it over to Mays. Mays, no good. Rebounded by Junior Tony. Was
Max
able to
Howard.
get up to Max Howard. Basket is good, and the War Eagles take the lead.
He's
39-37.
Max Howard hit double digits on his last two buckets.
Nice defensive play there by Ryan Wassman. Able to deflect the ball, and Peyton Mays comes up with it.
Like we said at the start of the game, they started off hot, and they need to keep it up, and they've been doing that.
Max Howard at the top of the key, looking for some space.
Ooh,
Thought
he
about
wanted
that
to
three.
shoot it.
He's feeling it. He's
Yeah.
dancing around with the ball. He's starting to feel it,
Yeah.
folks.
I mean, that's still some good judgment, though. If he would have turned that, he probably would have got upset some teammates.
Yeah. But you can tell by the way he's moving. He's got a little bounce
Yeah,
in his
he
step.
knew-
The way
yeah.
he's handling the ball,
Yeah.
he's looking for the step back, and
Like, he normally doesn't play like this.
yeah, he's having a whale of a game. I think he's the leading scorer for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Right.
no, they yeah, he's the leading scorer for us. Oh, they tried to get it to him. Carter Cox almost nails it.
War Eagles got
The
it back.
steal.
Carter Cox.
Carter,
the
Carter
rim.
Cox. The bench is fired up, folks. The War Eagles trying to stretch that lead. Shepard
Missed the layup,
missed the
but
layup, but
fouled.
he was fouled. Nice crafty move to the basket by the senior Shepard.
That foul on Howard, his second. Well, Max on the offensive end.
Yeah, he's lighting it up. I'm telling you, he's out there dancing with it, you know.
He's not dribbling much either. I mean, he took that one step back. Besides everything else, he's been off one pass and just hitting it.
That's the one thing about Shepard. You know, he hadn't made a lot of points, but he's been pretty solid at the free throw.
I mean, he's still got 10 11 points now.
It's just quiet, 11 points. You know, he, like you said, like you said, when we were down there, I mean, he just exploded.
Yeah, step back, fully contested threes. I mean,
yeah.
It was a loud 31. I mean,
a loud 31 points.
I mean, because he was doing flashy moves to do it too. Like here, he's not doing. I don't think he's taking a step back. He's just taking like a real off-balance pull-up three.
Oh, Junior Tony has it stolen away by Shepard. Shepard's going to take it all the way.
No good.
Misses the layup, but it's rebounded. And one. Thomas with the rebound, put back, and he is fouled.
I think Shepard's a little bit in his head right here because that's the second blown fast break layup in this game for him alone.
I think that foul was on, they call that on Wassman. And this is the free throw, so it's a tie game with 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Very entertaining game, folks.
Great defensive pressures from both.
Doesn't work.
Junior Tony for three.
Three, no good.
That looked good from up here.
It was a good look, too.
Yeah. Looks like Shepard wants an ISO.
I don't think you want an ISO in shoot.
No.
He's playing great
Especially
defense.
now with the way he's been playing, though.
Shot no good. Oh! That's out.
That was a foul.
Well, I think, it was like both War Eagles got tied up on the rebound.
I know, but from what I saw, one of the Grizzlies had his hand around and ripped him down. He was trying to go for the ball, but he caught his head.
Yeah, he caught his head. This basketball, our wrestling team is at the state. Speaking of headlock there, you know.
Yeah.
Excited to see what those fellows are going to do and see if we can bring home a state championship. No way.
If that's on Emmett.
No, I think that's on Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you saw Emmett. He was straight up. Yeah, the ball went into his hand.
Yeah. So Coach Olsen still working these refs. Well, actually, both head coaches are working these refs pretty good. Coach Wilmoth and Coach Olsen.
His last line at the trip, he missed both.
So, you know, maybe the coach tell him, like, hey, bro, you got to hit your free throws.
I mean, he hit this one, but if he misses this one, there's a good chance he could get subbed out. Because free throws in this tight of a game is crucial.
Yeah, you got to hit your free throws in a game like this. 1 second left.
He got it off.
Ooh. No good. And that is the end of the third quarter. Very entertaining third quarter. Going into the fourth quarter, folks, going to be high drama. Your score 43-41. Fort Smith Northside with the lead. Marley Brown, what's going on down there?
What's up, War Eagles? We're about to go into the fourth quarter, and the energy right now is electric. You know, it's really back and forth. It's been a tied game for most of the third quarter, and the teams are really just going crazy. There's been a little bit of questionable calls, and even the fans are really getting into it. And I think it's going to be a really close game no matter whichever way it goes. But our War Eagles are putting in a lot of effort. You know, they're doing things to make this game turn into a win, and they're really playing together, and they're just putting it all out there on the court. They have a lot of effort right now, and I think that's really going to benefit them throughout this game.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing, too. All right, folks.
So very, very tight game.
So it looks to be high drama in the fourth quarter here. Grizzlies with a 2-point lead. Peyton Mays across the timeline. Peyton Mays and Max Howard have played they've played a heck of a ball game, both seniors.
Max on the offensive end and Peyton on the
the defensive end.
Yeah.
Peyton trying to set up some offense, gets it inside to Blevins. Blevins
Out to
kicks it
Wassman.
out to Wassman, thought about the three. Wassman got bumped. Junior Tony takes it strong to the basket.
No good. Emmett got the rebound.
Big
puts it up,
Emmett's able to put it back up.
tie the game.
Tie ball game.
Those kind of shots that can have them win it.
Black to the basket. Oh.
And see, he didn't get fouled while he was shooting. That was
Yeah.
after the shot. That was still a hard foul. He hit the ground hard.
Yeah, I think they're going to give him some free throws too.
That's foul on Howard, his fourth. Looks like all of our
That's on Max
seniors.
Howard.
Yeah, it
That's
looks like all of our seniors are getting in foul trouble.
That's Max's fourth foul. Boy, you hate to see that.
I mean, Jackson's got 4, Wassman's got 3, Blevins got 3.
Now Howard has 4.
Mays has 3, I think. Or no, he's got 1.
1, yeah.
Here comes
So
Jackson.
Bryson Jackson's coming in the game
For
for Max
Howard.
Howard, and Bryson has his 4th foul. So you sub one guy with 4 fouls with another guy with 4 fouls.
Then if Jackson gets his 5th foul, it'll probably be Howard coming back in.
Yeah. And then basically,
And then after that,
yeah, who
one
we
of
got?
the other guys
Yeah.
has been scoring. I mean,
Yeah.
Cox is on the bench right now, and he's been doing real good today.
But we've had good. I mean, that's the thing with it. Like we've had some good. Multiple guys have scored for us.
Yeah.
So you're not really hurting in the scoring department,
But it's a defense.
but it's defense.
Yeah. It's defense that wins this game. Defense and free throws, because both teams are getting to the line.
Nice look inside for Wassman. Emmett misses the bunny though. Oh, but
Saved
saves
by
it.
Wassman.
Saved by Wassman. Gets it back into Emmett. Makes
No
a move.
good.
No good.
Bryson, no good.
Bryson, no
Oh.
good. Guys, we got to hit the bunnies.
Come on.
Ooh, nice step through
That
there
was
by Thomas.
It's going to be a full timeout called by Coach Wilmus.
Northside calls a timeout. It's a full timeout. And we're going to go back down to Marley. And we're back, folks. Score 46-43. Northside with the lead.
6.5 minutes left in the game.
Plenty of time. Plenty of ball game left.
I mean, it's still a one-possession game, and they got enough in this game for 50.
Oh, yeah. Top of key. Nice little two-man game there for. Oh, that was a late whistle, ref.
Very late, but I'd say it
And
was
that's
the
going to
right
be
call.
Emmett's 4th foul.
It's another one of our guys with 4 fouls. That's what, 3 seniors
Yeah,
on our
3
team with
seniors
4,
4 fouls.
and then we got another one with 3.
With 3, yeah. So foul issues starting to mount for the War Eagles. Nice steal by Ryan Wassman. Aggressive play there. Bryson Jackson.
Ooh.
And they're going to call
That's gonna be-
Shepard for a foul. Yeah, they're going to get
Yep.
Shepard for a foul.
That's going to be his first. You know, from what I saw, Bryson kind of got lucky on that.
Yeah.
Because when Shepard tipped it, he ripped his body.
Yeah. Yeah. So the War Eagles are going to keep possession there, and that's so we still have a long way before either team is shooting in the bonus.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just Fort Smith.
I mean, the way they're
first foul.
fouling, they'll both be here quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll get up to 5 fouls pretty quick.
I'd say probably about the 3.5 minute mark.
Yeah. So 3.5 minute mark, that's when your free throws become crucial.
I mean,
You know,
the whole game
because whoever gets in the bonus first, I mean,
has a very good
has
chance
a
of
very
winning.
good chance of winning.
I mean, neither team has been shooting the 3-ball too well, but they've been going to the line, knocking down most of their free throws.
Thomas, at the top of the key, sends it out to Shepard. Shepard's going to try to drive to the basket.
Oh, foul on
Karras.
Isaac Karras.
That's his first, I believe.
Yeah. He's been very quiet this year.
He's been quiet. And he's another guy that can get hot and get on a roll.
I mean,
This hadn't happened for him this game. But
I mean, when we went and played Rogers,
oh, man.
4 threes in the first quarter.
Yeah, he was on fire. Shepard's going to knock down that first free throw. Stretches that lead to 4 points.
Here comes Howard back in the game. Now we got 3 players in with 4 fouls.
3 seniors.
That can go south very quick.
Guys, it's just the thing, you have to play defense without fouling. Can you play defense without fouling?
That's what wins the game.
That's the key. And now the War Eagles are 2 fouls away from the Grizzlies being in the bonus.
Breaking their press very easily once again.
Bryson Jackson downhill. Ill-advised pass there. Good defense by the Grizzlies. Shepard, nice defense by Wassman. Almost picked him. Thomas, he's going to go right at Emmett. You know he can't foul out, you know. We're going to go right at him.
I mean, Emmett can still body up, try to get the charge, but it's risky.
But it's risky, yeah.
I mean, but the way Emmett was, he was coming at him, so just stand there, and if they call a foul, get a tech, honestly.
Max Howard tries to shoot the 3. No good. War Eagles trying to get scattered here. Shepard
Lays
layup.
it up and in.
Up and in, so the Grizzlies open up a 9-point lead here. War Eagles need a basket in the worst way right now. They're really working those passing lanes. Bryson Jackson's able to get the ball back.
Oh, they blew that whistle. I thought they were calling that.
Yeah.
Backcourt.
He called the timeout. He's still working the ref. This is a full timeout. So we got to stop the bleeding right here. Got to stop the bleeding. I mean, they kind of jumped out ahead of us, and we're going to send it down to Miss Marley. She's going to give us the rundown.
So our War Eagle baseball team have their first game next week on Monday, and they don't have much time to get ready, get the season jitters out, because they go against the defending state champions Harbor High School for their first game of the season. So that's definitely going to be an exciting game. Their first game is on Monday, but we will be broadcasting their season opener at our fields on Tuesday. So make sure you stay tuned for that. We're so excited for this baseball season.
So we're in a little bit of trouble here. I mean, we started off with a 3-point lead in the fourth quarter, and a couple quick fouls. The Grizzlies were able to force a couple of turnovers, and now they stretched that lead to 9. So we need a bucket right here in the worst way.
We don't just need one. We need to go on a run.
Yeah, we need to go on a run. We need a 6-0 run real quick right now. So Isaac Karras.
If they can make it a 12-0 run and get the lead, that'd be it.
That'd be perfect. Bryson Jackson's going to take the 3.
See, I was wondering why he pulled that, and then I looked at the shot clock. Yeah.
So I'm thinking that the Grizzlies are going to try to run a little clock here. Trying to want to shorten this game as best you can. Bryson Jackson guarding Thomas. 3-point basket by Slater.
Some pretty poor defense right there.
Slater hadn't hit a 3 all game. He just hit one there.
I mean, he was open.
Ryan Washman inside to Jackson. Nice pass.
That's the start of it. Let's add to it.
Lead is down to 10. We need some stops here.
We do.
Need some stops and some baskets. Black's going to take a three, miss it. That's what you need him to do. What do we call? A foul on Emmett Blevins.
That's his
And
fifth.
that is his fifth foul. So
Emmett's coming out.
So Emmett's day is done.
Looks like it's going to be Carter Cox coming in for.
So that's going to be it for Big Emmett. He's going to foul out.
Yeah.
With 8 points, I believe.
So Carter Cox is going to come to the game for him. Well, he tried. He played real hard.
Played real hard.
Just didn't fall his way.
So that's our first casualty of the night in regards to fouls. Shepard, crafty move to the basket there. Max Howard.
Turns it over.
Stolen away. Shepard's going to try to dunk and blows the layup.
Ooh, and
follows it up and blows it again. Gets her own rebound.
And again.
Blows it again. Max
Carter.
Howard gets it out. Gives it to Carter Cox. Cox is going to lay it up and in. War Eagles within 10 points.
Technical foul on Bryson Jackson. That's going to be his fifth personal foul.
Tech?
Yes. Looks like Bryson was talking to one of them on the way back. It's going to be his fifth, and he's out too.
That is his fifth foul.
That's the worst way to go out.
Yeah.
Getting your fifth foul on a technical.
Technical, yeah. That's a tough way to go. So let's explain to the ref what's going on, ref. Why did you buzzing?
I mean, from what I saw, Bryson was like
being demonstrative.
Yeah, and then talking crap on the way back. I mean,
come on, guys. This has been an emotional game.
Yeah. Shepard's first shot.
Sometimes you just gotta let the kids play through it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna be emotional. This game has been close for the most part. It's been a very competitive game, very competitive game. Emotions are going to run high, but at the same time, if you're Coach Olsen, you tell Bryson, hey, man, you got 4 fouls, you got to watch it,
I mean, even if he was playing good defense, just Bryson likes to chirp.
Yeah. And I love players that chirp.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
But when the game's on the line and you could be handed a tech for it.
Great defensive play there by Wassman. Wassman has made some really good defensive plays tonight. Karras for 3, knocks it down. Isaac Karras.
Big time
there he is,
three.
folks. Big time 3 at a much needed 3.
Oh, yeah.
And the War Eagles will take a full timeout. And we're going to take a commercial break with them, folks. We'll be back for the final 2 minutes of this game. We're back, folks. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in the ball game. Grizzlies with an 8-point lead. Still plenty of time for the War Eagles to make a move here. Just need some stops and some points.
Missed floater there by Derek Shepard.
And that's a good way to start right there. Get a stop on defense. Now we need to convert.
Keep swinging it. Find the open 3. Knocked one down, hit another.
Oh. Derek on the Shepard on the leak out.
Going to extend the lead to 10.
Carter Cox looking for some room. Swings to Jay Golden. Oh. The ball was knocked out.
Some ups. Oh, yeah. Looked like they were going to
reverse the call.
because that looked like it went off Junior's hands.
Yeah.
But the ref accidentally called it State War Eagle ball. I mean, you heard that the entire Grizzlies bench light up.
I messed up a call like that in a volleyball game once. Line judge, the ball went up, and you hold the flag up if the ball goes out, and you point the flag down if the ball goes in. So the ball went out, I pointed it down like that, and boy, everyone let me have it in the arena. That was the last game I was in a volleyball line judge. Northside's going to call a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. So game is still in reach. I mean, we got a little work to do.
Yeah.
With you just need shot, you need stops, and someone needs to shoot. I mean, I know Isaac Karras has hit a three. Max Howard hit a three. Wassman's hit a three. You need those guys to start shooting them.
Max has hit 3 threes, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he can shoot.
Yeah.
He's the guy that's been hot. Earlier on or late in that third quarter, he's the guy that really got hot and was knocking down some threes. So we kind of look to him to kind of get that going again.
Yeah. I mean, we have 4 go-to shooters in this group on the floor right now, and all of them can mostly finish at the rim.
Thomas inside stretches that lead to 12. I mean, it's now or never for the War Eagles. 53 seconds left.
Threes, and they need them now.
Carter Cox is going to miss. Shepard on the leak out. Takes it all the way in. So the Grizzlies are pulling away, folks. 40 seconds left. It looks like they're going to win going away here.
They just started tearing them apart in the fourth quarter.
Another turnover. Oh, they're trying a little showtime there. It didn't work out.
Defensive effort.
Wassman is going to lay it up and in. 22 seconds left. It looks like the Fort Smith Northside Grizzlies are going to escape with a victory here as they're going to dribble out the clock. They're going to back them off. Just going to let this clock run. He's backing away the defense or backing away offense.
And that's the game.
Solid win by the Grizzlies there. War Eagles were in it for most of the game. That last 5 minutes of the game, it started, kind of got away from us, but great effort by the fellas. And that's the ball game, folks. Our final score is 64 Fort Smith Northside, 52 Heritage War Eagles. Be with us for our basketball. Tomorrow we have JV action, and our varsity finale will be senior night. We got a lot going on Friday night. We got senior night. We have Colors Day, and we play Mounties. Yeah. So it's going to be pretty exciting.
And then tomorrow, we're going to pack it up and go to West, go over there and try to come back and win the game.
Mm-hmm. JV action there at West, right?
JV and varsity.
JV and varsity at West.
And then, unfortunately, on Friday, the JV games got canceled due to us having Colors Day.
Yeah.
And then the
got a lot going on, right?
Yeah. And then the senior night for both teams. Yeah. So we just have a lot going on Friday night. We're not able to have the JV games.
But folks, it's been awesome. Yeah. This has been a great year. Had a couple of opportunities to make playoffs. It just ball didn't just things didn't go our way at certain points in the season. But our kids, we saw a lot of growth this year. Yeah. Played a lot of young players, especially for the girls varsity.
Yeah,
had a lot of young players. Boys, we're going to miss a lot of seniors.
Yeah,
got a lot of seniors that are going to be playing their final game as a War Eagle Friday, and we're going to miss them. Mm-hmm. They were a big part of this program for 3 years, and but tonight we have some good sophomores. Yeah.
Good juniors.
Good juniors. So, we're going to be in a good spot next year as well.
We're gonna lose some key opponents, but we're still gonna have some upcoming. We got 3 good sophomores already playing, getting good minutes, and then we got juniors. So like D'Angelo, Carter, Caden, Josh.
Yeah, so the future is bright for War Eagle basketball. Well, once again, folks, we're going to sign off here. Thank you for joining our War Eagle TV. My name is Jermaine Brown, and I'm here with John Little. It's been a pleasure, John.
You too.
It's been awesome. And on behalf of the Heritage High School, we're signing off, and we'll see you tomorrow at Bentonville West. And then once again Friday for the season finale here at War Eagle Arena. Good night, folks.